One of the biggest mysteries in science and honestly life is something called homochirality. And it's about to become one of the most important conversations in biology. And once you understand what it means, you'll never quite look at life the same way again. It started like this. Back in 1848, Louis Pasteur made the discovery that molecules can be chiral, meaning they can come in left and right-handed versions that are perfect mirror images of each other. More importantly, he discovered that while these mirror molecules may look exactly the same, they can have totally different functions. Many compounds we know are chiral. For example, lactose, the sugar found in milk, is chiral. But here's the fascinating part. The version made and consumed by us is always the right-handed version. In fact, as far as we know, life only uses right-handed sugars, which is why the DNA helix twists to the right. And proteins are only made from left-handed amino acids. Every living thing, from bacteria to blue whales, follows this exact same rule. And this chirality shows up everywhere, even in quantum physics. Radioactive decay only affects left-handed particles. But there's one mysterious exception that breaks all the rules: the neutrino. Neutrinos have only ever been observed in their left-handed form. Physicists are investigating whether right-handed neutrinos even exist, or if somehow neutrino mirror images are actually identical to each other. Some scientists think this could help explain why the universe contains something rather than nothing. But why this homochirality happens is one of the biggest mysteries to unlocking the origins of life. Minus the mysterious neutrino, our entire world runs on this delicate and perfectly tuned interaction of these left and right-handed chiral molecules. So what happens if we cut that off? Turns out potentially something straight out of Stranger Things, something called mirror bacteria. Now here's where things get simultaneously fascinating and concerning. A group of 38 scientists, including Nobel Prize winners, published a warning in Science about how something called mirror bacteria, or microorganisms built entirely from wrong-handed versions of biological molecules, should not be created due to unprecedented risks. The research started with legitimate medical applications. Mirror molecules are incredibly stable because our systems can't break them down, making them perfect for long-lasting drugs that don't trigger immune responses. But creating entire mirror organisms could be dangerous. Our immune system recognizes threats by reading molecular fingerprints. Mirror bacteria would essentially carry fake IDs that look real but are actually backwards versions of everything our immune system knows how to read. So these mirror bacteria could potentially cause infections we simply can't fight. Standard antibiotics wouldn't work because they target normal molecular structures. It's like trying to use a left-handed key in a right-handed lock. The scientists concluded that mirror bacteria could act like the ultimate invasive species, potentially spreading through ecosystems unchecked because nothing in nature has evolved to deal with them. The thing is, creating mirror bacteria would be, quote, a far more complex feat of biological engineering than has ever been accomplished. And the catch here is that mirror life can't arise from existing life. You'd essentially need to rebuild life from the ground up, molecule by molecule, using the opposite handedness for every single component. But with advances in AI and synthetic biology, what seemed impossible before could be achievable within a decade. Here's what's encouraging. This is science working as it should. Instead of waiting until someone creates mirror bacteria and then figuring out the risks, researchers are raising the alarm early. They're calling for international discussions to establish guidelines while there is still time. The mystery of homochirality remains unsolved, but maybe we'll figure out why life made its molecular choices without accidentally creating new problems in the process. Follow me for more Spooky Science series all October long, and make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel for a very special episode at the end of the month.